Thank you very much to our both guests of honor for gracing the occasion.
So once again, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank our guests of honor today. Of course, we have the Chinese Consul General, His Excellency Long Dingbin,
And we have our guests of honor, the Honorable Hamza Shahbaz Sharif, Member National Assembly, and the Honorable Minister for School Education, Rana Mashood Ahmed Khan.
Thank you so much for being here today once again.
So now the media can actually have a sigh of relief. Thank you very much for being here. But we definitely want to continue.
Absolutely. We want to move forward and proceed towards the next tier.
हमारे मीडिया के जितने हजरात हैं उनसे दरख्वास्त है कि हम प्रोग्राम के साथ आगे बढ़ना चाहते हैं. प्लीज वापस अपनी अपनी नशिस्तों पर या जगहों पर चले जाइए ताकि हम वापस आगाज कर सकें.
शुक्रिया. So I think, Shehzad, we shall be proceeding towards the next tier. Yes.
So ladies and gentlemen, friendships are always unique. And we have one of our very kind and unique friends sitting over here within and amongst us, who is an avid traveler. She's a documentary maker. She's a social entrepreneur. And she has been all over Pakistan. And she has been documenting because she always carried a camera alongside her. And she made a documentary about the progression of Pakistan and Punjab. And she titled it Emerging Pakistan. So I would love to share the documentary first, and then we will definitely call the brains behind that.
It's a very interesting documentary. Please take a look.
As a little girl, I dreamt of becoming an Egyptian archaeologist. Indiana Jones was my superhero. Little did I know that I would eventually live my dream as a world traveler and settle down in a region very different from the one that I dreamed about. Previously identified by some indices as a frontier market, for the past few years, I have been advocating that this country, the one that I choose to call my second home, is a vital, re-emerging market. Set aside politics and everything you've heard in the media. I invite you to join me as we view this country and its people through a different lens. Welcome to Emerging Pakistan.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome fan of Pakistan, none other than Miss Cynthia Ritchie.
Absolutely, and we love the way that everything was documented. Looked wonderful.
About shukriya, everyone. Which mic do I speak into? This one? Okay, assalamu alaikum, everyone. मेरा नाम सिंथिया रिची है and मेरी उर्दू खराब है क्या कहते हैं मेरी उर्दू very tutti frutti है. So please forgive me if I speak mostly in English. This is a journey really more that reflects the parallels between perception, management, and narrative economics. For far too long, in my opinion, the Western media has been very unkind towards Pakistan. So for the past several years, and in fact the past 9 years, I've had the privilege and honor of traveling this great nation, each of the provinces, including Fatah and Kashmir, as a friend of Pakistan. Western media has been playing a very dirty game. And I'm being very honest as a Westerner. The policymakers are largely ignorant. Now, as a private person, I can't do much in terms of policy at this point, but I can help portray the ground realities of what I have personally witnessed and experienced as I have traveled across this nation. This also includes the CPEC. I have witnessed firsthand the impact of how the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor has contributed greatly and positively towards Pakistan's stability, security, and economic prosperity. I believe, as a Westerner, that we have much to learn from Pakistan as well as the Chinese. You have exhibited very forward thinking in a way that the Westerners, frankly, have not. So for the first time in 9 years, based on my conversations with a number of people, including the CEO of the government of Punjab, and of course, our guests here, for the first time in 9 years, I actually feel comfortable establishing my production house here in Pakistan, more specifically in Punjab. So my question to the international community, if individuals, especially single Western women like Miriam and myself, can live in Pakistan, establish businesses in Pakistan, and successfully thrive in Pakistan, what's holding the rest of the world back? So this is an exciting new year. I wanted to wish the people of Pakistan a happy new year earlier when I was traveling throughout the region. And also, I believe the Chinese New Year was recently celebrated. So I'd like to say, Pakistan and China ke khoobsurat logo, aap sabko naya saal mubarak ho. Pakistan and China zindabad.
Thank you very much, Cynthia, for such kind words.
Thank you so much, Cynthia. That was lovely. And now we've been talking about dreaming big, and we've been talking about partnerships, and we have been talking about a lucrative and a prosperity here in Pakistan. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be together witnessing a very special documentary by the PBIT.
From meager beginnings did we rise, with our hands empty, but our hearts full of hope and our determination firm. We stood on the shoulders of giants and compelled the world to meet us as equals. We built our nation from the ground up, our industry, our infrastructure, our ports, our lands, forever fertile, their thirst quenched by one of the largest canal networks in the world. We conquered our fears and foes. Today, our nation is stronger than ever. Home to over 100 million hard-working people and the biggest contributor to Pakistan's economy. Punjab sets the pace for its brother provinces. Punjab boasts a steadily growing economy, worth more than 150 billion US dollars, and a holistic multi-sector approach to development. With the advent of the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, Punjab's visionary and dynamic leadership is already implementing several projects in the province, and even more being planned. To satiate the province's growing thirst for energy, various power projects are being built. The Sahiwal Coal Power Plant, the Quaid-e-Azam Solar Power Park, and the Bhikki Power Plant have already been completed, while the first Haveli Bahadur Shah Power Plant is to begin operation soon. Its recently inaugurated second unit is expected to come online by 2020. The country's first modern rail-based mass transit system, dubbed the Orange Line Metro Project, is nearing completion in Lahore. 2 6-lane motorways are also being built to connect Lahore, Multan, and Sakha. Additionally, the Khadim-e-Punjab Rural Roads Program, a road network stretching more than 20,000 kilometers, is being constructed to promote access and economic simulation of far-flung areas of the province. We understand that a strong and sustainable industrial sector can only work with an active participation from academia. The Punjab government is establishing an 852-acre Lahore Knowledge Park, a business and information hub to inform future industrial development in the province. Special economic zones are being established by the Industries, Commerce and Investment Department of Punjab government in compliance with international environmental standards to facilitate incoming international manufacturers, such as the 1,500-acre M2 Quaid-e-Azam Apparel Park, located on the CPEC route in Sheikhupura, that will revolutionize clothing manufacture and trade in the region, and the 3,000-acre Allama Iqbal Industrial City M3, located near Faisalabad, that is now ready for hosting new industrial units. Industrial estates are being developed along the route too, with estates in Phalwa, Vihari, and Rahim Yar Khan ready to accommodate incoming industrial units. An industrial estate in Chunia is also in development. Previously developed industrial zones, such as the Quaid-e-Azam Industrial Estate in Lahore, has 100% occupancy, and the Sundar Industrial Estate has already achieved over 80% occupancy. TEVTA and Punjab Skills Development Fund have been imparting important vocational skills in the areas of agriculture, ceramics, leather, woodwork, metal and light engineering, textile and hospitality to ensure a steady supply of quality and competitively priced skilled labor. More than $820 million were allocated for the education sector of Punjab in the year 2017-18, a much higher figure than in the past. While over $1 billion are being spent in the current fiscal year in the health sector. The Punjab Safe Cities project, already a success in Lahore, is being expanded to 6 other urban centers to guarantee security in the region. Investors are offered exciting incentives such as tax holidays, one-time exemptions from important taxes for setting up plants, and facilitation in securing access to local and international markets. The scale of our achievement has even obliged the Chinese government to acknowledge our speed as Punjab speed. Our long journey has not weakened our stride. Each step we take is surer, more confident, and today we are ready to seize the future. And the Punjab Board of Investment and Trade is committed to building bridges between government and investors, between opportunity and achievement.
Again, you know, I must mention this fact again that it was so heartening to see the video that was just showcased here, ladies and gentlemen, because the fact of the matter is that so much of progress is happening in Punjab and so much of ideas are churning out and so many initiatives are churning out. And I think that definitely, once again, ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for PBIT for showcasing what you just saw here in our region of Punjab. As they say, dream big and dream Punjab.
Dream Punjab. Okay, Sufi, so you've been to Turkey too as well, right?
Yes, absolutely.
How was your experience over there?
I would just like to say marhaba, first up. I loved the food in Turkey. It was wonderful. The second thing that I loved about Turkey was, of course, you know, the beauty, the landscape. But last but not the least, the people. They love Pakistanis and we love Turks
Amazing.
as well.
So Pakistan and Turkey definitely enjoy a historical bond of love and affection. And at this point of time, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to call upon Mr. Attila Yerlikaya, Chairman, Turkey-Pakistan Business Council, to please come up on stage and talk about his experience over here in Punjab.
Assalamu alaikum. Muazzez Minister, His Excellencies, Muazzez Member of Parliament, dear guests, it is a great pleasure to be here together with our most friendly nation on the whole planet. So it is a very great honor, a very big pleasure to be here together with you today. And I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to Punjab Board of Investment and Trade for this great hospitality. Today, I'm here on behalf of the Turkish-Pakistan Business Council. But as you may probably know, we as Anadolu Group and Coca-Cola İçecek is among the largest foreign direct investment companies in Pakistan, with over $500 million of beverage sector investment. I'm really glad to see the increasing momentum of the economic ties between two friendly nations. Despite the fact that the current bilateral trade volume is kind of contracted due to a couple of reasons, another very positive note is that the investments of Turkish large investment companies to Pakistan is increasing. This number, which was around $1 billion, is poised to grow to $1.5 billion, and this is a very, very positive news. So, well, when an international investment investors intend to go to a market, there are a couple of things that they are certainly looking for. This is, first of all, security, then, of course, logistics and energy, then level playing field and the predictability of the environment. And I am glad to see that Pakistan, year on year, is posting amazing growth under the able leadership of PMLN administration. And under the, especially in Punjab, when I look at what we have achieved since we have first started in 2018, I mean, we had posted a fabulous growth, and we're very proud to be a part of this success of Pakistan. So I think there is two very critical points here going forward. One of them is of course the free trade agreement that we're poised to sign with Pakistan, which is a very important development, I hope, if it happens. And also Pakistan invitation to Turkey to take a part in CPEC. CPEC is not an infrastructure project, of course, it is a civilization project. It is a very important game changer project. And I'm extremely pleased to see that CPEC is start to bring its fruits, and it is really becoming an incredible success story for Pakistan. Well, I would really like to close my remarks saying that I do have a great love and compassion for my second home, Pakistan. And I was so proud to see two ladies having leadership roles in Pakistan. But I also would like to share the good news about Pakistani women leaders managing our very important international operations across the Coca-Cola world, like leading our talent operations globally out of Istanbul, or being the chief executive of our Jordanian operations. And they are really the pride of CCI, I have to say. So I do really, I'm really very thankful to Almighty God for this opportunity to witness the great, amazing last 10 years journey of Pakistan. But the only regret that I have is about the fact that Mahfi Chatahan Meri Urdu Achine hai. So I hope in another occasion, I hope I'll be able to address you in Urdu as well. So Pakistan-Turkey friendship Zindabad, and thank you for hosting and honoring me today. Great pleasure.
Thank you very much, Chairman, Turkey-Pakistan Business Council, Mr. Attila Yerlikaya. Marhaba.
Thank you so much, sir. It was a pleasure. And, you know, I was just actually thinking about my trip to Turkey as well, just like you mentioned earlier. We just want to let you know, sir, that Pakistan loves Turkey.
Amazing. And now I would like to call upon someone who's an international economist, CEO at Mayor Resources, energy expert, and an independent media commentator, a macroeconomist, too many hats to handle. And she's going to speak about...
You know, before I actually mentioned what she's going to speak about, I was having a conversation with her before we came on stage. And we were just talking about the fact that both, you know, the esteemed ladies are actually jack of all trades. And we were having a discussion, should we call them Jill of all trades or Jack of all trades? You know?
I think we should actually call them by their name, and they're going to speak about
the way forward for industrialization and the optimization of energy mix.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ms. Cornelia Mayer.
Thank you very much for this very, very kind introduction. Assalamu alaikum, salaam alaikum ji. Should I use this one? I will use this. I use both of them. Oh, good Lord. I came to Pakistan the first time about 22 years ago as a young economist and a country officer, the country officer for Pakistan of the Asian Development Bank. I fell in love with the country. Since then, a lot has happened, and it has not always been an easy road to travel for the Pakistan economy. We are now seeing great change, greater, better change than I have seen over the past 22 years. So we have to ask ourselves, what does it take for an investor? And I've been an industrialist, a banker, an investment banker and an oil executive. So I've gone through the stages and I've invested in many, many countries. What does it take for an investor to come and invest in a country? And, you know, what investors are looking for is a good, solid regulatory framework which gives you the ease of doing business. They're looking for infrastructure, hard infrastructure. Doesn't help if the power goes out. Doesn't help if the roads don't work. Soft infrastructure, you need the hospitals, you need the manpower to run your operations. And what you need above and foremost is somebody who puts their trust in the country, an anchor investor, an anchor player. And Pakistan has found that anchor investor, that anchor player in China. You know, to His Excellency. You know, the China-Pakistan economic corridor has been pivotal for the creation of so much in this country, and not just for the infrastructure, not just for Chinese companies. Let us not forget, in terms of foreign direct investment, it is US companies, #1 foreign direct investor, UK companies, Swiss companies, German companies, all benefit from the wonderful infrastructure that has been created through the China-Pakistan economic corridor. what is even more great about the concept is that it builds neatly in the Belt and Road project of China. So it has that connectivity beyond Pakistan. We see that this framework has created 4 gigawatts of power in the last 5 years. That's breakneck speed in Punjab alone. It has created 20,000 kilometers of really good roads in Punjab alone. It has given a very good connection between Punjab and Sindh, which is important because of the port of Karachi, which also has been upgraded, and obviously also Gwadar, the new port. And I remember when I was here as a desk officer for Pakistan of the ADB, we dreamt about Gwadar. Nobody would give the money, nobody would do it, it's been done. So you then also need the regulatory framework and the governance, which is very important for the ease of doing business. Otherwise, the SICAs of this world will not come and invest. Because the SICAs, the ABBs, they're not very adventurous people. They're Swiss. They're very, not so adventurous. So you have really worked hard, and organizations like the Punjab Board of Investment and Trade, under its great leadership, Janzib Burana, can help companies with that ease of doing business because they have a one-stop shop. So they will link you with the authorities that you need to be linked with. They also have human resources people who can link you directly with universities, who can link you directly with places of vocational training. So this is very important. Then you also have the soft infrastructure, the healthcare, the school system, and that's where organizations like an Asian Development Bank can help you. Now, all of this together is vital because let us not forget, there is, in Pakistan, 43% of the population are under 15 years old. We need to build the jobs and, we need everybody to help. So I think we should give all of our investors, we should certainly also give His Excellency, the Consul General of China, and the PBIT a huge round of applause for all they have done over the last few years, and may the journey continue as successfully as it has done.
Thank you very much, Ms. Cornelia Mir, for such kind words.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Please, a huge round of applause. Thank you very much once again. So moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, now we'd like to basically showcase an audio-visual presentation, CPEC at a glance, something that I'm quite interested in.
Let's do it. This just makes me happy, Sufi. It's just becoming better and better.
Absolutely. I think this is just the start, and I'm just thinking about the future of our country as well. 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now, it is going to be even more and more positive and progressive.
Inshallah. I just want to be around to see all of that as well. But now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for, I would like to invite CEO PBIT, Mr. Janzib Burana, to introduce yet another initiative of Punjab Board of Investment and Trade. Please join us on stage. Mr. Jose Burana.
Thank you so much, Honorable Hamza Sharif Sahab, Honorable Ministers. Very quickly, before I invite you to the stage, in line with the leadership that is being provided by our Honorable Chief Minister and the emphasis on China-Pakistan economic cooperation, I want to personally thank Excellency Consul General of China for gracing this occasion today. Punjab Board of Investment and Trade, motivated by the push that the Chief Minister has placed in enhancing industrial cooperation between Punjab and China, is today launching a Punjab-China business portal. The business portal would serve as a platform for bringing Chinese businesses and creating that connectivity, creating that connection to encourage more joint ventures between Chinese businesses and businesses in Punjab and more broadly in Pakistan. So with that, I would like to invite Sir Honorable Hamza Sharif Sahab on the stage. Excellency, the Consul General, Honorable Minister Rana Mashood Sahab, Honorable Minister Zakia Nasra Sahab. Honorable Sir, Chairman, Punjab Board of Investment and Trade.
What a moment, Shehzad.
Yes, and I definitely want a big round of applause for this moment as well. This is history in the making, ladies and gentlemen.
And we've been stressing on the fact that dream big, a dream Punjab, and definitely we are a witness to that, history in the making, as he puts it.
And with that, I would actually like to invite on stage the Chinese Consul General, His Excellency Long Ding Bin, to please share his experiences. Nin hao.
May I speak in Chinese first, then in English? 尊敬的国会议员哈姆扎先生，尊敬的各位部长、各位来宾、女士们、先生们，大家下午好！非常荣幸参加今天的黄哲普中国商务门户网站的开通仪式。在此，我对庞省政府和庞省投资与贸易局开通庞哲普与中国商务门户网站表示高度的赞赏。这对促进中巴两国投资者、企业家和商人之间的互动是一个很好的举措，也是对促进中巴经济走廊第4个支柱产业产能合作的非常重要的一步。先生们、女士们，中巴经济走廊作为“一带一路”的旗舰项目， 已经进入了全面实施的阶段。它是"一带一路"倡议中最早实施、进展最快、效能最高的项目之一。在过去的3年时间里，走廊的早期收获项目稳步推进，一些像萨希瓦尔火电厂的项目已经竣工投产，创造了旁遮普速度。随着一批能源项目的上马投产，巴基斯坦基本消灭了拉闸限电的时代，一批又一批的基础设施项目开始进行，瓜达尔自由贸易区的建设也在抓紧进行。因此，人们越来越把目光转到中巴产业合作和建设其他经济特区上来。中巴产能合作为中巴经济合作开拓了新的领域，注入了新的活力。女士们、先生们，今年是中国改革开放40年。经过40年的发展，中国业已成为世界第2大经济体，积累了丰富的产业经验和技术。我们愿意与我们的好兄弟、好邻居、好朋友巴基斯坦分享这一切。在这方面，我们有很多事情可以做。为了加强双边的产能合作，我们愿意为两国的投资者、企业家和商人提供各类服务，愿意搭建更多像旁遮普、中国商务门户网站这样的具有现代科技的平台，使他们更便捷地寻找商机。女士们、先生们，拉合尔正值春天，鲜花盛开。我完全相信，在我们双方的共同努力下，中巴产能合作一定会像鲜花一样盛开，很快就会含苞怒放，也一定能够结出丰硕的成果。在此，我衷心祝愿旁遮普与中国商务门户网站获得圆满成功，中巴友谊万岁！谢谢。Honorable Hamza Sharif, Member of National Assembly, respected ministers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and assalamu alaikum. It's my great pleasure to attend the inauguration ceremony online Punjab China Business Portal this afternoon. At the Invest Forum, Punjab on Path of Prosperity, I would like to extend my appreciation and congratulations to the Punjab government and the PBIT for launching this online Punjab China Business Portal. It is a good initiative to promote business interaction between the Chinese and the Pakistani investors, entrepreneurs, and the businessmen. This is also an important step to promote the development of Sino-Pak Industrial Cooperation, the fourth pillar of CPEC. Ladies and gentlemen, as flagship project of the Belt and Road Initiative, CPEC has entered its stage of full implementation. This is one of the earliest, fastest, and most effective projects among all projects, all corridors under the Belt and the Road Initiative. Over the past 3 years, the early harvest projects are under smooth construction, and some projects, like Sahiwal coal-fired power plant, have been completed and have created Punjab Speed. With the completion of a number of energy projects, the era of load shedding is bidding farewell to Pakistan. Infrastructure projects are being launched one after another. The construction of Gwadar Free Trade Zone has been undergoing intensively. Consequently, people are moving their focus more and more onto the industrial cooperation between China and Pakistan, and onto the construction of other economic zones. The industrial cooperation between China and Pakistan will open new fields, give new impetus to the economic cooperation between our two countries. Ladies and gentlemen, this year marks the 40th anniversary of China's reform and opening up policy. With 40 years development, China has become #2 economic entity in the world. And we have accumulated a lot of experiences and technologies in various industries. We are willing to share them with our good brother and friendly neighborhood, Pakistan. We have a lot to do, and we have a lot to achieve in this regard. To strengthen the industrial cooperation between our two sides, we need to provide services to our investors, entrepreneurs, and businessmen, and to create more platforms, especially platforms using up-to-date technology like online Punjab China business portal, to make it more convenient for them to explore business opportunities in Punjab. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the high time of spring, and Lahore is full of flowers. I'm fully confident of that. With efforts of our both sides, the industrial cooperation will be like the flowers in Lahore. It will be in full blossom soon, and will harvest great fruits in the near future. Finally, I wish the online Punjab China business portal and the CPEC a complete success. Chinba Dosti, Zindabad. Shukriya.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency, Mr. Long Dingbing, the Chinese Consul General here. It was a pleasure to hear what you had to say. Absolutely. Well, that's what they say. Pak Cheen Dosti Zindabad as well, for sure, definitely. So before we call on stage a very important person who's here with us today, our Chief of Honor also, our guest of honor also, we just like to mention that it was a pleasure being here. And with Shehzad, I think this is again a milestone here for Pakistan to see and witness history in the making.
So ladies and gentlemen, bid him a warm welcome, our guest of honor for today, Honorable Hamza Shahbaz, Member, National Assembly.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم I feel privileged to be here among you today, and I also congratulate PBIT for organizing this function so that we can sit together and have a candid discussion. Honorable Minister Rana Mashood Sahab, Zakia Shah Nawaz Sahiba, Chief Guest, His Excellency, Consul General of China, diplomats, distinguished economists, businessmen, media, and ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. Pakistan has sacrificed a lot. And let me tell you, it's indeed a very, very painful journey. Starting from when Pakistan came into being. We would hear from our elders that hundreds of thousands of people laid their life when Pakistan came into being, when the division of Indo-Pak took place. And our elders had a dream that one day it's going to be a great nation and our children will be proud of that nation. Unfortunately, we had many ups and downs. Sometimes air of optimism would encourage us, and sometimes pessimism would discourage us. But full marks to Pakistani people. They've proved their mettle in those ups and downs. And today, I take this opportunity to say that Pakistan has proved to the world that this nation is an indefatigable nation. We are proud Pakistanis. In the recent past, and even now, we have suffered a lot at the hands of terrorists. And I vividly remember Pakistanis were not able to go to Swat because it was being captured by terrorists. And I also remember that all political parties acted in unison with our security agencies, and an operation was conducted where 40 lakh people had to leave their home. I think it was the biggest operation in which so many people had to leave their houses, and it was a success story. We have been able to show to the world that where there's a will, there's a way. And now, today, I can't forget the Gauri incidents. Bombs exploding in mosques, in streets, children's, older people dying every day. It was an everyday story. And our enemies would laugh at us. And yet the world would tell us, do more, do more, do more. This nation, our soldiers, our policemen, rangers, laid their life for this country, for our security. And it's my personal experience that I visited the houses of martyrs. A 6-year-old girl, an orphan, a 2-year-old boy who would never understand the complexities and challenges that are going to confront him at every step without his father anymore in this world. How to meet both ends, widows, mothers, looking at the son's pictures at breakfast table, the children, the widows sitting with the mother. They die every day. And I take this opportunity to salute the mothers of martyrs, the families of martyrs, because they are the real heroes of Pakistan. We should not be oblivious of this fact. I don't care. Pakistan don't care what people think of us as a nation. But one thing goes without saying, that this nation has sacrificed a lot, and we know how to stand on our feet. In 90s, when in Southeast Asia, there was no concept of motorway. We all know motorway was built at that time, and there were a lot of cynics who would tell us that why are you spending so much money on a road? Today, we all travel on motorway, and people appreciate the decision. Infrastructure has a pivotal role in today's economic development. Pakistan is a great nation, and they know when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. They're a tough nation. There was a time when India detonated the bomb. It was a great challenge for Pakistan to be or not to be, what to do. Immense pressure was exerted from all over the world, and Pakistan was told that we would give you billions of dollars. We would support you politically. Don't go nuclear. It was a big decision. Economic sanctions, threats, but we decided to respect ourselves, to give respect to our nation, and Pakistan became nuclear. Ladies and gentlemen, we paid the price, but we survived. Today, we can look into the eyes of the world and tell them that we surmounted those gigantic challenges through sheer determination and sincerity of purpose. And we understand that we are suffering, but we would keep on going. The journey would never end. Honorable Consul General, I had an opportunity to visit China as a student in 90s. I visited the special economic zones that were being created at that time. And then I had an opportunity to visit China in 2014. It's a changed world. It was a party-to-party exchange. And Consul General, it's a success story. They say nothing succeeds like success. And it was a great learning visit for me. It gives me immense pleasure when I hark back 4 years earlier, when Pakistan Muslim League Noon made a commitment with the nation that load shedding would be gone if you vote for us. Honorable businessmen sitting here, I tell you, there were no resources, very scant, meager resources available in the national exchequer. And we were groping in darkness, and this promise, this commitment would confront us every day. My father, my uncle had sleepless nights at how to fulfill this promise. But my father said that we have to respect ourselves. Beggars can't be choosers. We have to cough up resources to show to the nation that we can do this job. We talked to China, and I take this opportunity to appreciate and commend China at a time when we needed a friend. And Honorable Consul General, with your hand-holding, with your wholehearted support, you have proved once again to the world that China is a real friend indeed. China is all-weather friends. Pakistani nation is thankful to you. We started from coal projects. We started from infrastructure and LNG projects were set up with our own resources. And there's not an iota of doubt. We made clear to the investors that we don't need aid. We want your support. We want your technological partnership. We don't need aid. And Alhamdulillah, by the grace of God, time has proven that those dreams have been translated into reality. The great effort has come to fruition in shape of electricity projects. And inshallah, the time is very near. We'll go to the hustings in the elections. Mia Muhammad Nawaz Sharif would be able to tell the masses that we have honored our commitment. It is a very, very sorry state of affairs that politicians make promises to get votes, to get elected, and then they don't care, they forget. But now, the yardstick is delivery. If the politicians would forget their duties, would forget their promises, Pakistani people have also decided that they will also forget those politicians forever. So the road is very, very optimism, and the yardstick is delivery. And I am happy as a Pakistani that they say that democracy is for the people, of the people, by the people, and this time is proving. We had 2 consecutive general elections. It's an evolutionary process. It will take time to mature. It will take effort, commitment on the part of politicians, political parties, judges, that we have to act in unison. Look how other countries are giving sermons that you have to do more. No, we have to become a self-reliant Pakistan, a self-sustainable Pakistan, so that nobody should dictate us. Pakistani nation should take their important decisions on their own. We are the masters. We should not take dictations. In order to achieve that, we have to go through the mill. Winston Churchill once said, we'll fight on the landing grounds, we'll fight in the hills and in the streets. We shall never surrender. So, I think we are on the right track, and it gives me a lot of confidence that today friends from Turkey, United Kingdom, USA are here to acknowledge the real hard work. It's not lip service. It's not something written in the books. They say actions speak louder than words. I don't have to speak. These coal power plants, farm to market roads, innovative initiative in the field of health and education speak for itself. And people would decide in the elections that who has delivered and who has lived on hollow slogans. Let the people of Pakistan decide that. I, on behalf of Government of Punjab, once again thank the honorable guests from Turkey, China, UK, USA, Germany, Switzerland. And I assure you that this conducive environment for investment would be further improved by mutual dialogue, and we would facilitate you. Gone are the days of red tapeism. Entrepreneurs are here. It's a cancer for a nation who has to progress. And I'm a firm believer, had there been no corporate company, Metro would have been living in documents. Had there been no company, Orange Line would still have been a dream. Farm to market roads. Agriculture has a great potential. 2 years back, farmers were in grave economic crisis. The government took a bold initiative, and now they're gradually building up. So we have to support agriculture. Education. I say that weapons, daisy cutters, napalms, they have a limited barrier effect on terror. Education is key. We have to educate Pakistani people. And I, alhamdulillah, take pride in the fact that Education Endowment Fund, billions of rupees have been spent. Thousands of students have benefited. Those whose parents can't even meet both ends, they have been studying in best universities all over the world and earning, living for them and their families. This is the real way forward. मैं कहना चाहूंगा कि आज पाकिस्तान एक डिसाइसिव मोमेंट से गुजर रहा है। एक हुकूमत अपनी मियाद पूरी करने वाली है, इलेक्शन होने और लोगों ने अपना फैसला करना है। हर कोई जोर लगाएगा और लगाना भी चाहिए। कोई अच्छा वकील बनने के लिए मेहनत करता है, कोई अच्छा बिजनेसमैन बनने के लिए मेहनत करता है, कोई अच्छा सियासतदान बनने के लिए मेहनत करता है। लेकिन मैं ये समझता हूं एक दौड़ और भी लगानी चाहिए। इस दौड़ में कई कामयाब होते हैं, कोई गिरते हैं, फिर उठते हैं, फिर कामयाब होते हैं। लेकिन एक दौड़ अच्छा इंसान बनने के लिए भी लगानी चाहिए, क्योंकि लोग ओहदे भूल जाते हैं, नाम भूल जाते हैं, बड़े बड़े काम याद रहते हैं और अच्छे किरदार को ये लोग याद रखते हैं। आज एक बेटा, बड़ी अच्छी अच्छी बातें मैंने आपको गिनवाई और ये पाकिस्तान का एसेट है। अगर यतीम बच्चे, वो बच्चे जिनके पास हुनर है लेकिन उनके वालिदैन के पास पैसा नहीं है, वो अगर आज अच्छी यूनिवर्सिटी में पढ़ रहे हैं, बहुत अच्छी बात है। आज अगर इस मुल्क में मोटरवे बनी है, बड़ी अच्छी बात है। बिजली के मंसूबे लग गए हैं और लोड शेडिंग इंशाल्लाह एक ख्वाब बन जाएगी, लोड शेडिंग के अंधेरे हमेशा के लिए उजालों में बदल जाएंगे, बहुत अच्छी बात है। लेकिन आज भी सच से आंखें नहीं चुरानी चाहिए, सच का सामना करना चाहिए। आज भी मेरे जैसे बेटे हैं जिनकी माँ अस्पताल की दहलीज पर एड़ियां रगड़ रगड़ कर इस जहाने फानी से कूच कर जाती है, क्योंकि ऑपरेशन कराने के लिए वो चंद हजार रुपया बेटा जमा नहीं कर सकता। आज भी एक किसान का घर के बर्तन तक बिक जाते हैं, अदालत के चक्कर लगा लगा कर, वकील की फीस दे देकर, उसको इंसाफ नहीं मिलता, वो कब्र में चला जाता है लेकिन उसको इंसाफ नहीं मिलता। आज भी लोग अपने बच्चों के साथ नहर में छलांग लगा देते हैं। क्यों खुदकुशी पर लोग मजबूर होते हैं? हमें सोचना चाहिए। और वो कहते हैं कि मेरी बारी आनी चाहिए, मैं कहता हूं मेरी बारी आनी चाहिए। और छोड़ो इस बारी को, अब पाकिस्तान की बारी आनी चाहिए, पाकिस्तान की तरक्की की बारी आनी चाहिए। मैं 10 साल मैं उस वक्त 18 साल का था जब एक झूठे मुकदमे में मुझे जेल जाना पड़ा। 6 महीने मैं जेल में रहा था, डयाला जेल में, और गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज का स्टूडेंट था, मैं बीए कर रहा था उस वक्त। 6 महीने जेल में रहा। अदालत ने, जज साहब ने कहा कि ये हमजा शहबाज, इसकी तो उम्र भी नहीं है कि ये मुकदमे में पेश हो और जेल जाए, इसको रिहा करो। समझ सकता हूं मैं आज जिनको इंसाफ नहीं मिलता। 10 साल जब मुशर्रफ दौर में मेरे माँ बाप, मेरे बहन भाइयों को सबको जला वतन कर दिया गया, अकेला था 10 साल यहाँ पर। ना पाकिस्तान से बाहर जाने की इजाजत थी, ना लाहौर से बाहर जाने की इजाजत थी, और 6-6 घंटे मुझे नैब के दफ्तर के बाहर बैठना पड़ता था। और लोग कहते थे कि आपका एहतसाब हो रहा है, आपके वालिद के खिलाफ इंक्वायरी हो रही है। 8 साल बाद जिस दफ्तर के बाहर मैं बैठता था, सुनने वाली बात, मुझे कहा कि जनरल साहब आपको अंदर बुला रहे हैं। मैंने कहा अच्छी बात है, मैं खैर अंदर चला गया। मैंने कहा जनरल साहब, मैं 8 साल आपके दफ्तर के बाहर बैठा रहा हूँ, कभी आपने मुझसे पूछा नहीं कि तुम्हें यहाँ पे 6-6 घंटे बाहर इंतजार कराया जाता है, आज आपने मुझे 8 साल बाद याद कर लिया। तो जनरल साहब कहने लगे कि मुझे मुशर्रफ ने कहा था कि इसके वालिद और इसकी फैमिली के खिलाफ इंक्वायरी करके कुछ केस लेके आओ। 8 साल हम इंक्वायरी करते रहे, लेकिन आज मैं बताना चाहता हूँ, आप अपने वालिद को बताएं, हमने इंक्वायरियाँ की, फाइलें खंगाल मारी, लेकिन आपके वालिद के खिलाफ एक पाई की करप्शन नहीं निकली। अपने वालिद को बता देना। तो मैं आपको आज ये बताना चाहता हूँ मेरे पाकिस्तानी भाइयों बहनों, मुझे खुशी नहीं है कि आज मेरा वालिद तीसरी मर्तबा वज़ीर आला बना है, इस बात की खुशी नहीं है। हाँ, मुझे इस बात की खुशी जरूर है कि लोग जो भी कहें, लेकिन मेरा वालिद एक ईमानदार शख्स है जिसकी लोग इज्जत करते हैं। इक़्तिदार आता जाता रहता है, ईमानदारी, दयानतदारी जो है, लोग उसको इज्जत की निगाह से देखते हैं। मेरे वालिद को कैंसर का मूजी मर्ज लायक हुआ, अमेरिका में थे वो, खत लिखा कि बेटा ऑपरेशन थिएटर में जा रहा हूं, मेरी नजरें तुम्हें ढूंढ रही थी कि मेरा बेटा ऑपरेशन होने से पहले मुझे मिलेगा, लेकिन तुम्हें मुशर्रफ ने मुझे मिलने ही नहीं दिया, तुम अमेरिका नहीं आ सके, तो खत लिख के जा रहा हूं कि अगर ऑपरेशन थिएटर से वापस ना आया तो तुम्हें अपनी बहनों का बाप बनना है, तुम्हें अपनी माँ का ख्याल करना है। आज भी वो खत मेरे ब्रीफ केस में है, रोज पढ़ता हूं उसको, सीखता हूं उससे। और मेरे वालिद को जब उन्होंने कहा कि आप सैकड़ों में से वाहिद शख्स हैं कि जिसको दोबारा यहाँ पर अस्पताल नहीं आना पड़ेगा, तो मेरे वालिद ने कहा था कि ये दूसरी जिंदगी जो अल्लाह ताला ने मुझे दी है, मैं इस कौम की खिदमत करूंगा। अल्लाह ताला ने मौका दिया, दिन रात मेहनत की, और आज खुदा के फजल करम से जो भी आज प्रेजेंटेशन आप देख रहे हैं, इसमें मेहनत है, काविश है, पाकिस्तान से प्यार की खुशबू आती है, और पाकिस्तान को कायद आज़म का खुशहाल पाकिस्तान बनाना चाहते हैं और कुछ नहीं चाहते। तो मैं कह रहा था कि आज मुझे भी, मेरे सीने में भी जख्म है, मुझे भी दर्द होता है, दिल दुखता है। जब दादा की मैयत आई, पाकिस्तान ढूंढता था कि मेरा वालिद कहाँ है, मेरा भाई कहाँ है, मेरा चचा कहाँ है, कि लहद में उतारना है कब्र में दादा को। मेरे अलावा दूसरा कंधा नहीं था जनाजे को कंधा देने के लिए, कब्र में उतारने के लिए। वो वक्त नहीं भूला मैं, लेकिन आगे बढ़ना है, पाकिस्तान के लिए आगे बढ़ना है, जख्मों को भूलना है, दर्द भुलाने हैं। इस कौम का पेट मेरी तकरीर से नहीं भर सकता, इस कौम की खुशहाली मेरे नारों से नहीं आ सकती। इस कौम ने आगे बढ़ना है तो क्या सियासी जमातें, क्या सियासतदान, क्या अदालती उज़्मा, जजेस, क्या अफवाज पाकिस्तान, हम सबको मिलकर पाकिस्तानी कौम का हाथ थामकर इस मुल्क को तरक्की की राह की तरफ लेके जाना है, तभी पाकिस्तान अजीम पाकिस्तान बनेगा। और मुझे नहीं मालूम कि दोबारा लोग मुझे MNA बनाएंगे नहीं बनाएंगे, मुझे नहीं मालूम मुस्लिम लीग नून को लोग दोबारा वोट देंगे कि नहीं देंगे, लेकिन मैं दुआ करता हूं रोज कि या अल्लाह, इस मुल्क में बड़ा पोटेंशियल है। जब जल्जला आता है तो ये कौम, गरीब क्या, रेडी वाला क्या, साइकिल वाला क्या, मजदूर क्या, जो कुछ होता है लेकर पाकिस्तान की लोगों की खिदमत के लिए निकल पड़ते। जब मुश्किल वक्त आता है तो ये लोग अपने बच्चों की कुर्बानी देते, दहशतगर्दी में अपने जवानों को, अपने बच्चों को कुर्बान करते, और फिर आंसू बहाकर खुश होते हैं कि मेरा बेटा अगर शहीद हो गया तो पाकिस्तान पर शहीद हुआ, मुझे अपने बेटे पे फख्र है। ये वो धरती है, ये वो माएँ हैं। यहां भी कोई हमजा शहबाज शरीफ सुरखाब के पर लेके नहीं आया। यहां पर हर माँ ने, हर बाप ने ख्वाब देखा है कि मेरा बेटा डॉक्टर बनेगा, वकील बनेगा, मेरे बुढ़ापे का सहारा बनेगा। हजारों ख्वाब नहीं है, ये 22 करोड़ का मुल्क है, करोड़ों ख्वाब हैं, और लोगों की उम्मीदें हैं। उम्मीद पर दुनिया कायम है, इस उम्मीद को नहीं टूटने देना, इस उम्मीद को जलाए रखना है, कायम और दायम रखना है। पाकिस्तान का मुस्तकबिल तापनाक है। 4 साल पहले लोड शेडिंग खत्म करना एक ख्वाब था, आज वो ख्वाब पूरा हो गया, और भी जो ख्वाब देखे हैं पूरे होंगे। नियत नेक रखें, पाकिस्तान से प्यार करें, अपने से प्यार कम करके पाकिस्तान से प्यार करें, तो देखें इंशाल्लाह कामयाबी आपके कदम चूमेगी। उस शायर ने कहा है ना, मैं तो क्या मेरा सारा मालो मनाल, मैं तो क्या मेरा सारा मालो मनाल, मेरा घर बार, मेरे अहलो याल, मेरे उन बलबलों के जाहो जहाल, मेरी उम्र रवां के माहो साल, मेरा सब कुछ मेरे वतन का है, मेरा सब कुछ मेरे वतन का है। पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद। तो इंशाअल्लाह मेरी दुआ है कि ये पाकिस्तान ऐसे तरक्की करे, यहाँ पर दहशतगर्दी के डेरे हमेशा हमेशा के लिए ख़त्म हो, अमन का गहवारा बने, और वो ख्वाब जो कायद आज़म मोहम्मद अली जिन्ना ने देखा था, हमें उस ख्वाब को पूरा कर कर इस मुल्क को कायद आज़म का खुशहाल पाकिस्तान बनाना है, और इंशाल्लाह ये बनेगा। पाकिस्तान पाइंदाबाद।
Thank you very much, our guest of honor, Honorable Hamza Shahbaz, Member National Assembly. A big round of applause for such kind words, ladies and gentlemen. This is history in the making.
Thank you so much, sir. And definitely, you know, he had so many things to say also. We did grasp a lot of things here to what he had to say. But most importantly, something that I said and something that he said, Shehzad, was that Pakistan needs to be sustainable.
And indeed, inshallah, we will be definitely there. But thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for being with us. Pakistan, Zindabad.
Zindabad.
Ladies and gentlemen, time now for something which every Pakistani loves, and that is food. Please join us for high tea.
Absolutely. But before that, it was a pleasure to be a part of this event as well. Signing off, Shehzad
Khan
and Sophia.
and Sophia.
Pakistan, Zindabad.